Hey again guys, welcome back to the channel. In case you're new here, I'm Walt Moore, also known as Dan Wilson. I want to welcome you guys back to the channel. And I also want to thank some new subscribers hopped on the channel just in the last few weeks. Really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. And we are back in the workshop once again, getting set up for another tool review video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a review of the Wagner Furno 300 heat gun. Here's what the box looks like. And guys, here is the tool itself. Very handy tool to have in any shop for a lot of different reasons. This thing heats up to a total of 1200 watts, has two heat settings, one at 750 degrees, another setting on the high setting 1100. And I'm here to tell you guys, this is a must-have tool, piece of equipment, whatever you're going to call it. This thing really gets hot. You can see on the box here, they claim it has 101 uses. I would go as far as saying it probably has over 200 uses. You can use this for thawing out frozen pipes, thawing out frozen door locks on vehicles or on your house even maybe. A great tool for stripping paint. You can even cook with it, believe it or not. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe one of these days we'll give that a try. But yeah, you can heat up food with this thing. So here in just a little while, get this thing plugged in, fire it up, and give you guys a demonstration of what a must-have tool this is. Again, it's the Wagner Furno 300 heat gun. Be back in just a minute. I want to mention to you guys too, this video is in no way being sponsored by Wagner or any of their associates. I'm not being paid a thing for showing you this tool in this demonstration. So what you guys are getting here is a straightforward and honest review and demonstration of the Wagner Furno 300 heat gun, just from an ordinary guy in an ordinary shop, an ordinary situation. So just want to pass that along. No sponsorship of any kind, so I'm going to shoot you straight and tell you what I think about this tool. Guys, another great feature that is built into the Wagner Furno 300 heat gun is its built-in stand right here in the end of the gun right here. Also down here near the handle. You can set this up like that. If you just need to set it down for a minute, let it cool for whatever reason, get your hands freed up. Also a great feature that if you have something that you need to heat up, be it whatever, you can set the tool up on a stand like that, turn it on, and take your object right over the top of it here. When it's up and running like that, don't do what I just did. Keep your finger away from the hot tips. I mean, it really gets hot. Okay guys, on the front of the unit right here is the on-off switch. Now right now I have this pointed directly at my head, and I'm not going to turn it on that way because it will set my hair on fire. Let's point it up just a little bit. Here we are on setting 1. You can probably hear it running just a little bit. It does put out a small amount of noise, not terribly noisy though. And it's already heating up. I know you guys can't feel that in the video. That's the lowest setting right there. That's the 750 watt setting. And let's bump it on up to 1100 watts. Right now it's really cranking. You're putting out a little bit of a hiss noise right there. So I was saying before guys, give you a little quick demonstration here. Right here I have a piece of copper pipe. I'm just making this up as I go. If this pipe were frozen right now, take this Furno 300, move it across the frozen area from underneath like this. And I promise you that'll have that pipe thawed out in a matter of seconds. And now guys, I'm going to give you guys a demonstration of the Wagner Furno 300 stripping paint off metal. Here I just have a piece of shelving, metal shelving right here in the process of redoing. Put the heat gun on there, heat that paint up a little bit. We're going to see how this turns out. Look at it taking that paint off of there guys. Just peeling it right off. I can tell you guys firsthand, here in the shop I do a lot of metal refinishing of all kinds and a lot of different stuff, and that this heat gun right here, among other things, will save me over a course of time hundreds of dollars in paint stripper and other chemicals that I used to use for stripping paint. The old Wagner Furno 300 heat gun, just melts it away. Take a scraper just about any kind and just scrape it right off of there. Great use for this great tool. I have nothing but good things to say about it. Okay guys, now we are going to strip some paint off an old piece of wood. This is actually an old drawer that I have here. I'll be refinishing it here one of these days. We're going to see how the Furno 300 does. Taking old paint off of some old wood. Takes a few seconds for it to heat up, and there we go, peeling it right off of there. One word of caution there, guys, if you use this on wood, again, this thing heats up super hot. You want to be careful not to hold it in one place for too long, because you can actually burn the wood, and you may not want that to happen. So just kind of move it back and forth a little bit, kind of like that, over a small area. You'll try to keep it moving instead of holding just one place right there, so you don't accidentally burn your wood. Anyway guys, just a brief and quick demonstration and review of the Wagner Furno 300 heat gun. In my opinion, a great tool to have on hand, whether you have a shop that you work in, maybe just around the house, or even keep one in your vehicle. As I mentioned before, great for thawing out frozen door locks and just a wide variety of stuff. And highly recommend that you guys go out there and get you one of these. Again, this is the Wagner Furno 300. I just got mine about last fall. I used it throughout last winter, thawing out a wide variety of stuff, and they're not horribly expensive. So if you guys have yet to get one of these, I strongly suggest you get out to your local department store, your hardware store, whatever you have in your area, and get you one of these. Again, this video is not being sponsored by Wagner or any of their affiliates. Just an honest review from an ordinary guy doing ordinary work. But it's just been a great tool. It's one of those tools that until you have one, you won't realize how much you need it, how much you'll use it. So that's my review, and hope you guys found this video informative and helpful. And if you like this kind of stuff, be sure and hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't done so yet, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing some more tool reviews on a lot of different stuff coming up. And appreciate you guys checking out the video. Love you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys take care and God bless. I will catch you on the next video.